Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Antlers Deep Outdoors. On this episode is very special to us here at ADO. We talked about this previous hunt, getting the youth involved in hunting and the outdoors, and we decided to do a youth hunt giveaway, which we had quite a few kids to participate, and we actually had a winner out of Scott County, Virginia, by the name of Hunter Meade. I'm going to share a little short story about him before we jump into the episode. Hunter Meade, first of all, is a great kid. He's also, been raised up in the outdoors. Let me tell you, he's a killing machine. Let me tell you about that. He don't mind the fire, the arrows, or the bullets at a deer to make sure he gets meat in the freezer. I'm just very blessed that God was able to bless us and ADO to have Hunter in our lives. He's been a very, blessing to me and a blessing to our group. But also, I've learned a lot from Hunter. How the youth works for one, and just how he was raised up in the outdoors, and that's what I love about the youth. In our area is, kids are starting to try to get out in the outdoors and grow as, fishermen, hunters, or just overall recreational sports. But Hunter, when he found out that he won this, he was super excited. He wanted to, of course, try, bow hunting. He didn't really have a bow, so we actually was able to get a crossbow to go hunting with. And actually, on this first part of this episode, we're going to actually go to Dickson County. Me and him actually went to Dickson County and try to get on a few deer. And y'all just stay tuned to see how it goes. We're in a tree stand right now. Hopefully we can get a deer on the ground if it's brown is down. We literally have everything on our charged a GoPro all night last night. It literally just had battery low. And that was our first shoot. My camera all of a sudden it won't record. But we're gonna make the best out of it. We're still gonna try to film it. Probably from the phone to get good shots. But Buck is ready to lay his smack down on one right Buck. Y'all stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have a deer on the ground for y'all soon. Love you guys. her step out. Bah. Oh, just shot over. It's okay, it's okay. We just shot at a doe. Bears in the buck fever right now. We had a clean miss, which is good. Went back and looked at the video. It was a clean miss. So, it's a fawn. Bear's still very shaking. If y'all can tell. I was trying to tell Bear that they had to calm down a little bit. And hopefully we get another shot at another doe. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all see in the video, me and her was trying to communicate. He got a little confused on the lines of the pins and the scope. I was trying to tell him how it was lined up and trying to film it for him as well. He just shot over that doe. Let me tell you about Brett. $1 million that, you know, that doe's gonna remember that arrow because she was just very inches close of, you know, going to sleep. So, but that's okay. As all of us hunters, you know, we've missed. And if you say you haven't missed, you haven't hunted long enough. And that's just any outdoors person, whether it's the pros or the amateurs, we all miss. Just part of hunting. But, you know, we had a good time. We laughed, we cut up. I'm gonna tell you, Hunter, he's a ball out in the woods. If you're having a bad day, he's definitely the kid to make you smile when you're outdoors with him. So we actually got up with Brett Hall, the new Commonwealth attorney in Wise County and City of Norton, to partner up with us to take Hunter on another hunt, which Brett was a big part of all this process of us getting a youth hunt winter together. So we actually are going to Scott County on Brett Hall's property to help him harvest a couple of does that was on his land that he needed to take off. So we're going to Scott County. What's funny about this episode is that, you know, meet Hunter and his parents. We're heading to Scott County, and the place we're going, we actually have to pass Brett's house. You know, I figured Brett, you know, being a coon hunter and, you know, Laurie, he would be up early and, you know, he'd be ahead of the game before me. Let me tell you, Brett was still sleeping when I went by that. And yeah, I caught you, Brett. You were still sleeping when I went by your house. But anyways, he made us there. We were a few minutes late, which worked out perfect because it was pouring the rain. And luckily, Brett had an old school barn that we can get under and hunt out of. And let me tell you, we just had a ball. You know, me and Brett together, first of all, it's just a hoot anyways. But me, Brett, and Hunter together, let me tell you, got a comedy show. So y'all stay tuned and see how this episode goes with Brett Hall and Hunter Meade as we go to Scott County to try to help Brett harvest some does. Let us know when you're ready, Bear. Ready. You see it? Yep, I'm ready. Let it go. Go ahead, still good.
Stay in the scope. I think you hit it. Hold tight. Hold another one in it. Just hang on. Okay, wait just a second. We're going.
Hang on. All right. You missed it. I don't see that one he shot anymore, Brett, so just let you know. Yeah, go ahead, shoot the one in open, right, Brett? You're good to go. Wait till she turns. I think so. She started walking like kind of normal. Till she turns. There she goes. I'm good. Go ahead.
What you got?
There's 3 now. Which one are you taking? The one to the right of her, that she's turning now. Go ahead, look, she's turning. Just take your time. Let us know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Going.
And go ahead. Shooting to the one to the right in that field? I think he got it that time, Brett.
I think he hit that one. Yeah. I think he hit that.
What are you doing?
I think I see her. I think she's dead. Yeah, she's laying there.
Where at?
You see it?
Probably what, Lamar in February, I guess it was, about doing a raffle and taking the kid hunting, and Bear here won the raffle, and got his rifle sighted in, and real rainy morning. I guess there was some landowner that brought you out on the worst day of the season, didn't he? Huh?
Yeah.
I guess that'd be me, wouldn't it? And we sitting there and actually sitting in the barn, and to keep the rain off of us, and 3 does came out feeding, and Bear, we had to kind of sneak around, stalk him a little bit, didn't we, Bear?
Yep.
And he pulled a good shot, probably, I don't know what, 150 yards?
Probably.
He fired a couple warning shots.
Hey, don't tell him about that though.
Oh, I think he got it on camera, so I think we don't have any other choice but to tell him.
You know.
You wanted him to cut that part out, didn't you?
Yeah, whatever, man. At least I killed one.
He once he got settled down and stayed down in his scope, he pulled a good shot on this doe. Like I said, probably about 150 yards, and she wheeled and didn't go very far, and you come up here and got her, didn't you, bud?
Yep.
What, tell these boys, did I miss anything, or did I get it all pretty good?
Pretty good.
Pretty
You
good?
got it all pretty good, yep.
Yeah. How you feel?
Happy.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm eating deer tonight.
We're gonna skin this one and eat it tonight? I'd say she'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Young, pretty doe, wasn't she?
Yep.
You want to thank Lamar for setting this up?
Thank you, Lamar, and thank y'all to Antlers Deep. Pretty good solid doe, not gonna lie.
And he said he forgot his knife.
Oh yeah, I forgot my knife.
So I don't know how we're gonna get her.
You'll get a stick.
Well, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
I'm glad you helped me manage my herd down here. All right? I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
I don't think Hunter will ever know how much this really meant to me to be able to get the youth involved. The memories me and him have shared back in fall hunting together has really, really blessed me. And it was really great to get up with Brett and get involved in our youth, and having that platform to be able to introduce somebody who has never been outdoors. It's going to be a really amazing experience from here for Antlers Deep and in the future for our youth. I'm glad Hunter was the first person that we got to do this with. Even though he has a hunting background, it was awesome just to see the stuff he has learned at a young age about the outdoors and sharing the love for the hunt. It's just been really amazing. You've seen Hunter was able to lay the smackdown on a nice sized doe, and it helped Brent out a lot on this, doe management in Scott County and on his property as well. Let me tell you, it was a war zone there for a few minutes. Hunter ain't afraid to let the bullets fly, and luckily, in our favor, the deer didn't run off too well or too far, and was able to get a shot finally, get him calmed down, get him to stay in the scope, and he was able to lay one down. Didn't go far at all, and then let me tell you, it was just a successful youth hunt, and I can't wait to do it again this upcoming year. We were blessed, to have great people in our lives to be able to make this happen. And we're also blessed to have great sponsors. And I want to give a shout out to those sponsors. And of course, that's Beverly Gun and Pawn Shop in Coburn, Virginia. You go there, you get all your outdoor needs, whether it's from bows, arrows, broadheads, guns, bullets, whatever you need. They're happy to help you out. And another sponsor we want to give a shout out to is Hollaback Game Calls. Blake is a wonderful person, God-fearing man, which I absolutely love, and we actually partnered up with him this year, and he makes some wonderful homemade calls, and I just want to thank him. And also I want to thank Danny Collins. Danny Collins actually reached out to us when he found out we was doing a youth hunt giveaway and wanted to actually make a custom-made grunt call just for Hunter Meade. And I just want to thank you, Danny, for doing that. He absolutely loves the call. We love the call, and we're looking forward to work with people even more as we grow this, organization with youth hunt winners. Actually, me and Brett have talked to even start doing fishing trips with kids who maybe not have a father or something like that, just to be able to get those kids to enjoy the outdoors. And also, we want to give a big shout out to God. That's who I want to give a big shout out to, is just God, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be able to do anything that we're doing. We wouldn't be able to be blessed with the stuff we have. We won't be able to help bless others with stuff they don't have. So I want to give a big shout out to him, because we always put him first no matter what.
Proud sponsors.
It's always about God, family. Y'all have a blessed day. I love you guys.
Beverly's Gun and Pawn Shop, Coburn, Virginia. Hollaback Game Calls. Outright Hunting Products. Old Man Tree Stands. Bear Archery Products. Trophy Ridge Products.